Hey guys, welcome to Super Divorce on YouTube. This is Nicholas Villars here, one half of the synth pop group known as Super Divorce. I just am coming here real quick. Look at this real fast before we get into this video. You know what I'm wearing? This is the kind of shirt that you could have. You could have one of these custom Super Divorce Heart logo t-shirts if you subscribe to this channel. Help us get to 200 subs, y'all. At 200 subs, we're going to be picking a random subscriber. We're going to have one of these custom airbrush t-shirts made just for you. These are not for sale. These are exclusive to our YouTube subscribers. So if you think you might want one of these, if you watch this channel with any sort of consistency, please subscribe. Please sub and bong the gong for notifications so you never miss when we go live. Okay. We were driving home this evening from a cookout, and hello, we've got one person here. Hello, you. I was just saying that we were driving home from a cookout earlier this evening, and I spotted this nice TV with the wood paneling on it, and I immediately turned around and I was like, I've got to pick that up. And my wife told me that I have too many TVs, but I'm gonna go ahead and check this out here. It's Mr. Obi-Wan. He's one of 3 people here. I haven't really examined it too closely yet. Let's see. Is this an act just like Sears brand TV? It says Sears on it. Did Sears make televisions? It looks like they might have. There's the model number and everything. So it looked like it was in fantastic condition. And then when I was bringing it, or when I walked outside, Sears did make TVs. Andrew says that Sears made TVs. So this is a Sears brand television, I guess. I was getting it out of the trunk in the driveway, and when I opened the trunk, it toppled right out. And look what happened. Look. It fell right on the pavement, right on this corner here. Look at this. It fell. I was able to kick my foot out and sort of stop the fall, but it sort of, the face bounced off of my shin and it fell to the side onto the ground right here on this corner, and that caused this crack. And I'm really bummed out about that. That is a super bummer because this thing looked like it was in fantastic condition. And with all the retro game systems I have, you can never have too many old-fashioned TVs as far as I'm concerned. I just have to find a place for it and find out which systems to hook up to it. This looks like it would be a great TV for the NES, and maybe for the Genesis and Super Nintendo, possibly for an Atari as well, and television, stuff like that. So I'm wondering now, maybe it was gonna work perfectly fine and I ruined it. It's possible. I'll never know for sure. If it doesn't work when I plug it in, I won't know if it was non-functional before I picked it up or if it was because I dropped it and I blew it. In any event, I'm gonna find out right now. I'm gonna plug this in and we're gonna see if this TV still works. Just need to turn it just a little bit here. Okay. Let's see. Do you guys think it's gonna work? What do you think? Do you think that I dropped it when I was getting it out of the car? It just, as soon as I opened the trunk, it just toppled right out, like it was leaning against the trunk door. So as soon as I opened the trunk, it just fell out. I had to kick my leg out, and it just bounced off my leg and hit right on this corner here. So, I mean, nothing on the screen got damaged, and when I was carrying it, I didn't hear anything rattling around on the inside. So I'm hoping that it was just the plastic that cracked a bit, and that I was able to protect it enough to preserve its function, because it looks like if I didn't do too much damage to it, that it probably would have worked. And I hope it still does. Do you guys think it's gonna work? Any What are you betting? What are you betting on here? Place your bets. Is this TV going to work? If you're watching right now, please, as Bender says, stab that like button. Stab that thumbs up to drive engagement so that YouTube knows that you guys actually want to see our videos. Thank you. Because, you know, even subbing and bonging the gong, it like increases your chances, but people say that it doesn't always show for them, and I don't know. We're just hedging our bets here. The more engagement you can do, the better. The more likely it is they'll tell you when we go live or when we post videos. So let's see. Do you guys think it's going to work? I think it's still going to. Let's find out here. Did you see? Obi-Wan, I've not seen your email yet. I have to check the band email from my computer, and I'm still in a week-long grappling session with my computer right now. I'm trying to figure out why it won't work, why the Windows 10 update has caused my computer to contract some sort of disease where it just wants to drive me insane. It's awful. I've been fighting with it. I've been scouring forums. I've been trying this and that thing. I almost lost all the files that I've been saving for about the past 15 years on my external hard drive last night. It's been a real trying time in computer land, but I'm gonna get back to it tomorrow. I need to get to bed kind of early to get on a decent schedule again this evening, but let's check this out. I will check your email tomorrow. I'll check your email tomorrow, Obi-Wan, and I will get back with you. Okay. Let's see. It's plugged in. Let's see what happens here when I press the power button. Well, that's good news. How about a picture? Can we get a picture? Woo! Oh, good. It looks just fine, guys. Looks like it's just fine. You got some static. The channel buttons still work, as you see. It's changing channels just fine. Fantastic. Volume's working. Yeah, I think we're gonna be okay. What does this do? Yeah, we got some poltergeist going on here. See, it's even got the old the panel that flips open down here, you know? Our options. Good stuff. Good. I think this is gonna work. I think it's safe. If we just have to put up with this little crack over here. But, you know, that's still a win. If I would have stopped on the side of the road to pick this up and seen this, I would have been like, well, this is an old TV. That's okay. That's not a deal breaker. I wish that I had not done this, that I had been paying closer attention when I opened up the trunk to the car, but, you know, it is what it is. It happened. The most important thing is it still works. So that's good. I'll have to, I think this would be good to do some potato streaming from. There's something you said for potato streams. You know, everything's so fancy. Every now and then, a good old-fashioned potato stream is just the ticket. So it works. It's good. Maybe tomorrow I will stream some gameplay with my phone pointed at the TV. Do a little talking to you fine folks here, and we'll have a great time. Any requests for games I could play? What game should I play on this TV? What is the first game that I should play on this television? What would be a good game to play? I think I'll leave that up to you guys. Give me some suggestions if you're watching this later. Nintendo Barbie. Oh, Nintendo Barbie. That no one's gonna watch that. Andrew says Galaga. Nintendo Barbie. Would you guys watch me play Nintendo Barbie? I don't think anyone wants to see that. I know you would. It's like the only Nintendo game you played. And that's like, you live here. It doesn't matter if she's a mermaid sometimes. That's like how, people who work McDonald's, they can't win the Monopoly game. Well, for a long time, no one could win the Monopoly game. But, well, I don't know. Andrew wants to vote to kick Jesse Villars. He wants to kick my wife out of the chat. Should we kick my wife out of the chat for suggesting Nintendo Barbie? What do you do in that game? Don't you throw something? Do you have a yo-yo? Is that it? Or you jump there like you're just like trying to avoid softballs and tennis balls that are sort of flying around the screen for some reason, and maybe brooms. I don't know. I don't think that can be the first game. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see how many suggestions we get. If no one comes up with something better, then we'll say I'm just going to play Lego Barbie tomorrow. And maybe that's what it'll be. That'll be the punishment for no one coming up with a better idea. Then we're going to play Lego Barbie, and that'll be the first game that I ever play on this TV. What a fate for it to first get... No, I don't have Galaga on NES. That's the problem, Andrew. I don't have the cart. This has to be a cart game. It can't be on the NES Classic because it does not have the HDMI port, of course. There's no HDMI hookup here. We got to do... Does it just have... Let's see. Let me see here. Yeah, it looks like this is the only way in, folks. The coaxial. That's the only way in. Oh, and this, whatever you called these, this is how you would hook up an Atari. Contra will be fun. Okay. I can play Contra. We'll play some Contra on this TV tomorrow, and when I eventually get fed up, Jess, I will play Lego Barbie for you as well. I'll play Lego Barbie after I get pwned and wrecked by the computer in Contra. I've never beaten Contra. But maybe tomorrow's the day. Maybe tomorrow is the day that I finally do beat Contra. I'm not counting on it, but it might happen with this brand new television that survived the drop, that survived this crack right here. Maybe. Jessie told Andrew that she'll play Barbie while... Wait. Are you talking to Andrew? Are you telling Andrew that you'll play Barbie while he's licking his butt-hurt wounds? Is Andrew going to be butt-hurt and wounded? Andrew, are you going to be butt-hurt and wounded while I'm playing, not Lego, it's not even Lego. It's just NES Barbie, the Nintendo Barbie game. We'll see. Andrew says never, in all caps, for emphasis. Oh, I'll be butthurt if I don't do well at Contra. I see. Yeah, that might be. It depends on how into it I get. If I stay sort of relaxed and detached then I might not get too butthurt. But if I get really into it, then it's possible that I will get very upset and angry, and that I will have butthurt wounds that I have to lick. So we'll have to see. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, well, I'm gonna clean this. I'm gonna clean this up tomorrow. I'm gonna get it all dusted off. Scenario 2 sounds more likely, yeah, where I do get butthurt. That's probably right. Probably right. I'm gonna have to get this dusted off. I'm gonna have to get rid of this. It's got a slight patina, a nice patina on it. To get rid of that. Get it shined up real nice. And then find a spot for it. Probably in my office somewhere, in my already over-cramped office. I'm gonna have to rent some office space soon, guys. That's why we need to get this channel going. We need to get up to the proper amount of subscribers where we're making enough money off views every month for me to go and actually rent an office space. I will rent an office. No, I can't. That's not the right solution, Jess. You don't just get rid of stuff. Everything in my office serves a purpose or a function or has some sort of deep sentimental value to it. And it's also possible material that I can use in future videos. Like this TV, I had to pick this up, and this has provided content for the evening. I think that it would cost less for me to rent an office space than it would to fix the attic. That's going to probably come down the line once we're very, very successful. But first, let's get the Super Divorce channel up. Let's get the views up. Let's get the subscribers up. And let's get this channel monetized. We need to get to 1,000 subs to make that happen again. I don't think we're going to have any problem reaching 4,000 hours of watch time. I think that's going to be a piece of cake. They're out of their minds if they think that that's going to be too difficult for us. But we need to get to the 1,000 subs, you know? It used to be 100. It was 100, guys. We celebrated that. We got our personalized URL for YouTube, and then they were like, surprise, surprise, guys. Now you have to get 1,000 subscribers. And then we got demonetized, and we're still demonetized. So we need to get back up there. We need to get up to 1,000. It's very serious. We need an office space. I need to be able to spread all this stuff out properly. Oh God. Oh, Andrew's saying, oh God, about the attic. Yeah, fixing up my attic would be hell. It probably will be hell. I intend to do it at some point, but let's just get to 1,000 subs, okay? If you're watching this video and you like the content here, if you like this sort of grab bag approach to this channel, how you never know what you're going to get, then sub. We keep it lively, we keep it fun. The chats are fun, as you've seen. We like to banter. The people here bantering back and forth. This is a fun atmosphere, and you're not going to get this from all channels. You're not going to get people who comment back to you all the time and who interact with the chat. They just want to see people chatting at them. Not everyone is into interacting. Some YouTubers feel like they're above that. You know, how silly! What a bunch of weirdos and idiots. So we're not doing that. We're here for you guys. We're here to make content. We're here to create. We're here to have fun. And we hope that you guys will continue to join us in this journey. And I hope that you'll come back tomorrow and watch me play Contra on this TV and probably Barbie on this TV on the NES. Until then, please check out Super Divorce. We are a synth pop duo. Listen to our newest album, Action Figures, on Spotify. Follow us on there. And if you like our album, pick up a copy on CD, cassette tape, or vinyl record at superdivorceme.com. And of course, while you're here, subscribe, bong the gong for notifications so you know when we go live. Join us in the chats for our live videos. Leave a comment. We always comment back. Leave 2 comments. Leave however many you want. And we'll get back to you. And again, I'd like to thank you guys for joining us here for this brand new TV reveal that we will be actually interacting with in depth tomorrow We'll see what this TV can do, see how the colors are, see how how it just handles some classic games. Some classic games like Contra and like Barbie on the NES. We'll see how it handles it. Okay? So come back tomorrow. I don't know what time yet, but keep an eye out for your notifications. You take real good care. Okay?